Hey, Hubex jetzt in einer weiteren Folge The Council, ja diesmal ein bisschen früher als sonst und wir untersuchen hier Sachen. Sperr noch nicht erlangt, Okkultismus noch nicht erlangt. Nice. Es hilft mir so viel im Spiel, bisher. Man hat immer ein Gefühl, man vergisst irgendwas.
It's freezing, hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the golden fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you? An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Oh.
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
Münze. Das heißt, ich gehe jetzt mal auf ihre Seite.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. Talks about his passion for art.
Warte mal. Ich kann doch nur 1 pro Kapitel öffnen, oder? Was sind die Sammelmünzen? Ah. Kann ich die für irgendwas einsaugen, nämlich. Wir haben noch 3 Charaktere immer noch nicht getroffen. Interesting. Ich bin immerhin schon 2 Psychologie, aber der Rest noch nicht wirklich ganz dabei. Ich werde doch wohl auf ihre Seite drüber gehen müssen.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Nee. Ich sag nix. Weil alles, was ich in dem Spiel sage, ist ein Fehler.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes. Written by...
Ah, schau. Kann nicht ausgewählt für den Finalteil des Manuskripts, um es lesen zu können. Okay. Und hier auch 1 von 3, 1 von 5. Also es gibt hier Collectibles auch. Vielleicht jeden Kapitel.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
This weapon is typically French, quite old. Undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom. It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous Maid of Orleans. One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Ja, ich suche ja schon. Mein Gott. Lady. Bernstein. Gratulation, das Film mein maximal kurzes Schuss ist mein Punkt.
Amber crystals.
Nice. Das Problem ist, meine maximale Konzentration ist nicht aufgefüllt worden. Und in der Mitte kann ich nicht reingehen, obwohl hier eine Truhe liegt. Was ein bisschen sackt. Aber gut.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Ja, vielleicht zum Beispiel das hier.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little. If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Yep.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself. I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Was ist das? Fuck. Und jetzt nochmal 3. Weil, cause what the fuck. No. Immunität.
I don't see us as partners for life. You won't owe me anything, you know. It doesn't commit you to anything after all.
All right, you've gone to a lot of trouble. You deserve an answer. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Brosche. Verdammt. Das war eine Brosche, Drangbrosche.
Chances are, you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The former has sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our Order communicates internationally.
Fuck. Drei Fehler noch möglich. Fuck.
Your husband, of course.
My husband? He can't even walk without a cane. Poor old man. Let him live out the rest of his days in peace.
How nice for him. Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself. Or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay, das darf ich nicht vergessen.
It's time to leave.
Wichtig. Ich hoffe, ich komme auch nie. Ich werde mir sowieso nicht merken. Aber das wäre vielleicht ein guter Abschluss für Kapitel 1.
So, What do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Fuck. Ich habe sie schon einmal denied.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
Ich habe sie schon einmal denied.
All right, Elizabeth.
Ich kann es nicht
How
wieder
can I
machen.
help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Ich habe sie schon einmal denied, obwohl sie komplett verstörend ist, aber wahrscheinlich.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Okay, sie ist crazy. Das war klar. Aber vielleicht hat sie einen Key.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it. My days are numbered.
All right.
Okay.
What have you got on your mind now?
You've got to listen to what I have to say while there's still time. You need to know the truth about your mother.
About my mother? What do you mean?
I saw her
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Sie ist crazy.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen. Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Ist hier 2 Gläser oder? Nee.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
Ich hasse solche Entscheidungen. Es wird doch eskalieren.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
Ich hoffe, es ist nicht irgendwie vergiftend oder.
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
Der will
You
ihn
know,
ausnocken,
Louis,
oder?
when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. Alcohol's
Ich hab's
gone to my
gewusst.
head.
Nein.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
No,
Sorry.
I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Ich glaube, es war wieder ein Fehler, aber ich muss auf. Ich glaube, es war ein Fehler. Abstinent.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Ein Glas Wein schadet
I could have
nicht,
spent
sagt
the
man.
night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Toll, jetzt weiß ich von beiden nix. Fuck. Was ist denn jetzt los?
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
Ich glaube, wenn ich mit Emily gegangen wäre, wäre sie ermordet worden. Glaube ich. Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Wenigstens waren wir sonst erfolgreich. Ach Gott. Ich bin wenigstens Stufe 4 und kann wieder Dinge verteilen. Und Stufe 5. So, Okkultismus. Ich frage mich schon. So, Stufe 2, Befragung. Logik. Okay, gut. Nice. Na dann, ist es jetzt nur... Ist das jetzt nur das Ende des ersten Teils? Es war nur das erste des ersten Teils. Okay, wir haben 4 Kapitel hinter uns. Wo ist meine Mutter? Der Albtraum, das Labyrinth. Also der erste Teil... Hut ab. Ich bin jetzt gehypt aufs Spiel wieder. Ich war raus kurz. Hat so ein bisschen langsam begonnen. Aber die Entscheidungen sind auch schwierig. Man muss ja wirklich sich in Geschichte auskennen. Man muss aufpassen. Man muss dranbleiben. Aber das Problem ist, ich bin ein fauler Typ. Ich bin einfach zu faul, dass ich meinen Greenscreen regelmäßig aufstelle, dass ich das aufnehme. Und verpasse halt das. Das hätte ich schon viel früher fahren können. Und zeitig die zweite Episode beginnen. Aber nee, das macht der Hubex ja nicht. Also, vielleicht kommen jetzt wieder häufiger Videos. Also regelmäßiger natürlich. Schauen wir mal. Danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Und spielt schon brav weiter.